Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome to the start of something new. Welcome to One Piece Maino Me mod, because the first time in forever, this mod got a significant update. It has actually been a wee while. I hadn't realised how long it had been since this mod got a update with some substance to it, because for the last couple of years, it has been updates that are just like bug fixes and balances and, you know, little things and little bits and fixes and things. Yeah, that got changed recently because they added in a bunch of new biomes. They made it so certain, mainly the swordsmen, are better now. You know, they added in more NPCs, more things to fight, and stuff. So, hey, that's an excuse for me to come on and just, you know, have a little play around and try survival out. Sure. Dude, I'm not a pirate or anything. I don't know why you're attacking me. I haven't picked to be anything yet, and you've decided that we need to fight. So I know I'm not joining the Marines now then. That's just set in stone. He's decided that for me. But yeah, so we played through the Ben 10 mod. I will say I was really enjoying playing the Ben 10 mod. Apparently there's an update coming out for it like in the nearest future, so I look forward to that, and I'll definitely be checking that out when the time does come, and hopefully I can get other people to come join us on it and dim. So, you know, that show very well and cool. What on earth are those? Panda sharks. Gonna be honest, didn't know those were in here. Ha. Huh. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, this is updated. I just wanted to give it a quick try out in survival and see how sharp this stuff is and stuff. Because, I mean, yeah, there's the big scary new enemies to fight at the very end, aka now the Vice Admirals. Which, I don't know if they're as strong as, like some of the hard mode bosses and stuff. They're probably not. The hard mode stuff and challenge mode is insane. But at the very least, I let them go against them. I haven't changed the config yet. I probably am going to set it though, so that they can also delve for it, because I'm curious about how that's gonna operate and things. But yeah. Anyway, let us start things. So normally I just pick to be a pirate, and I honestly probably still should. But I'm trying to think like. Is there anything good? Like, I'm not being a Marine. I've already decided that. Because that Marine chased me for no reason. What a jerk. But then there is also... Well, I don't think there's any point being a revolutionary, is there? You could be a bounty hunter. Yeah, because there's a thing now, if you chase after the... they've now got, like, you know, higher-end pirates to chase. And those higher-end pirates give you a lot more bounty. So, they've added more reason for you to be like a bounty hunter or a revolutionary. But I don't see the tangible benefit, like, between that and, like, pirate and stuff, because you don't really get anything. I guess maybe the Marines won't attack you on sight. There is a reason to be a Marine, because then you can, if you go up the ranks, you can get, like, you know, the Buster calls and stuff like that, but then you're not allowed to attack Marines. And I'm going to attack Marines. So, yeah, it's just for those ones, is it? Bounty Hunter, I guess you can get more, you can earn money quicker, maybe? You know, I'll go bounty hunter for now. I'll probably become wanted, hardened criminal down the line, because I'll probably end up attacking the Marines. But for the first bit, I'll leave them alone. I'll leave them alone to begin with. So we'll go bounty hunters. We'll mainly chase after the pirates for a little bit. But yeah, so I think cyborgs, they get a bit of a nerf with one of their things, but they also now you can get empty cola balls. So that's cool. I've got the temptation just to go mink as usual. I bet you can pick which one you want to go. That's always a nice feature. Also, I'm enjoying this. I don't know. I don't remember when this got added. Like, I don't know if this was like in last time I played or not. But I don't remember them showing you the skills you get when you select your thing. So this is cool. Yeah, we're gonna go mink again. And fighting style, we're gonna go swordsman because they upgraded swordsman. So I'm curious how good it is now. Because up until this point, I think blackleg style and brawler, they stacked with your Doriki really well. So, like, they got stronger passively as you got stronger, and swordsmen just kind of didn't or something. Like, basically, swordsmen are just, like, they're better now than what they were. So, we're gonna go swordsman. So, we're gonna be a bounty hunting mink swordsman. Awesome. Now, plus sides of being a mink, minks have... okay, I don't know how much of this was in before. I'm pretty sure minks beforehand still had, like, a little bit extra speed and a little bit extra jump height. There's now this, like... If I jump, I can get a lot of airtime going forward. Nope, hold on. Nope, I remember what that is now. I'm on 1.16.5. I have the wall jump mod in. I forgot about that. The wall jump mod makes this also interesting. Also, you have 29 HP. Guess you get varying HP. But yeah, it seems to be another thing for the update is now Marines have... I don't know about the varying HP while that was in before. But they should have varying weaponry now, so that's interesting. Alright, so we're currently a bounty hunting mink swordsman. We have no abilities, except for our passive electro bonus. So passive bonuses, we get extra jump height, fall resistance, and speed. Awesome. Cool. Do we have any other... Okay, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I tied other buttons to things, but yeah, I think those are all just stuff that's already in that menu. Right, well, the Zaromaru biome's here. That's really cool. If I could get hold of a saddle, I could get a fish, and it could be friend. All of that, I'm just going to be mostly jumping around here. Who's firing shots off? Yo, those are quick. Yo? Hello? Who's he firing at? Like the undeads? Could be. Anyway, I'm just gonna nab this stuff up here because I'm a swordsman. I need a sword. If I'm holding sword, I get benefit, so sword does more damage. So iron sword. I don't know what the swordsman bonus is. I think it's 25% extra damage or something you do with a sword. Either way, we now have sword. Awesome. So now I can start killing stuff and getting dorky, which is good because I really need that. Uh-oh. Ow. Of all the zombies coming from me at the start, why is it got to be you that comes and gets me at the start? Oh god. I'm just realizing how difficult this is going to be, trying to do the whole jumpy thing. I've got extra jump height and stuff, but I'm in the water there. That was making it a bit rough. Dude, did you run out of bullets there and just start throwing hands with a zombie? Like, I think I saw that, but yeah, this is a terrible, terrible, apparently, sniper position. Yeah, as we can see, I've left the zombies and stuff on, and it's having an impact on things. No, your gun still works fine. But he is also just going in for melee. Yo, Marines are being weird around now. Alright, it's fine. We're a bounty hunter. We don't need to pick fights with them right now. Right now, we can just go for a little stroll. I miss having wall jumping. Wall jumps added forward momentum is so nice. Can use this to get around the place so quickly. Oh, look. It's the flying fish. I need a saddle. You need to tame them, then yeah, you need a saddle. If we can do that, things would be good. Oh, looks like I can't really click these barrels. Me forgetting half the barrels you get in this place are, yeah, not really usable. What happened here? Wait, what? What cut through? Something cut the building in half. What happened? Oh, okay. Oh, hey. Hey, dude. Hey, it's the sword teacher. Okay, who built on top of who? Hey, trials. I would like to learn Shishi Soson and Yakodori. Thank you. How do you do those again? I'm really glad we found this person. I am hoping he doesn't despawn. Like, I don't know. I can't remember because, like, obviously, you know, some stuff in the mod used to be, like, it would despawn really, really easily. Like, barely put up a fight to not despawn. I don't know if any of that's been changed. Hopefully some of it has been at least a little bit. So that, you know, stuff maybe has a bit more staying power than what it did. But okay, well, stuff's getting destroyed and stuff's fighting things. Cool. I just want to quickly grab some easy loot if I could. That'd be nice. But I see the I'm pretty sure there's normally like a food chest underneath the stairs, but I think it's been destroyed. That's really unfortunate because I actually came to this building specifically looking for that food chest, but never mind then. Bounty posters and stuff. Can't do a lot with that right now. I want that. What are them tears to take it though? Oh. Okay. Well, I can't do anything with the capture stuff right now. That makes a lot of sense. Actually, hold on. Which button is this associated with? Oh, that one. GC's just on. Obtain a sword with over 7 damage. Collect 30 bones and kill 20 enemies using a sword. Easy ozy, kind of. I just need to get a diamond sword. Yakodori. Hit 3 enemies at the same time. So, sweeping? Or is that, or we're supposed to use Shishi Soson to do that, possibly, maybe. Kill 25 enemies with critical hits using a sword, and obtain a sword with sharpness 2. Okay, well they're all very doable. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly /game rule, keep inventory. We're just gonna turn that on. Because just remember, I did have that turned on. And I'd prefer to have that on rather than have the complication of having to go back and collect my stuff over and over again. Because, realistically, most of it's going to get cut out anyway, so I might as well save the time. Also, because I'm about to do something really dumb, because this biome exists, I want to go for a wee walk through it. So, I don't know how this biome exactly works, but yeah, it's the Thunder Plains. I actually forget from where in One Piece this is. When was the Thunder Plains in One Piece? Like, Zaromaru, obviously remember. The other new biome, Drum. Remember that one. Whole arc about that one. When dish popping? I'm not used to seeing old gold. It's been so long since I played on 1.16. I'm so used to seeing the new textures and things. But yeah, I don't remember this biome specifically. But okay, I can now say with certainty then that at least when it comes to the Thunder Plains, it's not just gonna like target us or like anything in particular. It is random. It's pure random lightning blasting off over and over again. Cool. It's also apparently gonna start forest fires if you happen to have a forest placed near the Thunder Plains. Also cool. Okay, so far during the day, it's been just literally marines everywhere. I'm guessing that's like an actual thing, and like pirates are gonna appear come nighttime. Is my assumption. Okay, well, that'd be how it be, I suppose. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly do the basic Minecraft thing and get some basic materials set up till the bad stuff starts appearing. Mainly, yeah, we're looking for pirates right now. I mean, I guess we could go fight zombies and skeletons and stuff, but I want to go look for pirates. I also need to go get food sorted, actually. That's a big thing. One thing about the new biomes is they don't seem to have much of food growing in them. Slash animals. So, yeah, we need to go to one of the old biomes and, yeah, go hunt those cows and stuff over there. I can certainly hear the guns and stuff going off. It'd be easy to tell whenever there's enemies nearby, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't want to be in the Thunder Plains anymore. Why are the gun... Why are you doing this? Why are the gun users going into melee constantly? That does feel like something is not meant to be happening. Who can say? Anyway. Oh. Or not. I need to be careful. I don't have any food right now. Restore my HP. Yeah, I should probably do something about that, actually. We did just kill some cows. Could I get some food quickly? Ba-do-ba-do. Throw that in there. That in there. That in there. Beautiful. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what other mods update in the near future. Because obviously, like, you know, the Meno mod updated. And then, according to what I've seen on my Discord from people saying, apparently, like, the next plan is from the move up versions. I don't imagine that's going to be for a while, though, because, like, moving large mods like this up versions tends to take a while. So I don't expect to see that. Because, like, the slime mod, for example, that as soon as that mod came out, basically, the first thing I heard was, oh, they're planning to move up versions. It's still not happened, even though it's been, like, you know, half a year or something since the mod came out. So, you know, it's one of those things, big mods take a really long time to move. So, that's not too surprising. So, it's going to be well before it does that. Apparently, they're moving to 1.20.1, though, so that's pretty cool. That's interesting. There's a lot of mods on there, on that version, for them to try it out. So, hello, random swordsman trainer. I think they actually got changed as well, didn't they? Because it used to be if you hit them by accident, they pretty much just go for you on sight, whereas now apparently they're a bit more lenient towards if you accidentally hit them, they won't just, like, slay you straight away. If that is actually the case, and they made it like that, that's so good, because it was such a pain, where they're like, because they'll run around the place, they don't care, they'll get in your way, they'll get in the way of big techniques and stuff. If you accidentally hit them once or twice, they'll, like, and then that's it over, then they're just gonna try and kill you after that. And they will. Early on, they will. Like, early on, they're so strong. You can't beat them early on. Especially when they pop in and suddenly got, like, hockey and stuff like that, and you're like, oh, okay. I've made a terrible tactical error here. But yeah, be interested to see what other mods, it would be interested to see what other mods decide to update in the near future, because I'm pretty sure Mindpiece looked like it was getting worked on for another update. Mainly because they put out a short about Talks Musica, so that'll be cool. And I've heard, like, things about, like, certain Naruto mods and stuff maybe getting an update, so we'll see what happens there. Hello, zombie. You know, despite the fact saying I'm supposed to get an extra bonus using a sword, I'm not really noticing a difference in power output. An iron sword does do 6 damage. Plus 0.15% attack power. Oh, it's not 25%, it's 15%. That makes a lot more sense then. That means that what I'm actually doing damage-wise would be what? Not even, I wouldn't even bring out the 7 damage. Oh, that's a shame. That brings my damage for a 6 damage sword up to 6.9. So in theory, I only did 5 there. Then again, you have 2 armor. But it's still... Okay. Okay. So that's how it's operating. I thought it was stronger. Does it not used to be 25%? Am I misremembering that? I could be. Oh. Well, feck. I thought I could get away quickly enough from that to not eat the explosion. Didn't realize it was such low HP. And now we're back here. And now if I go in here, yeah, I haven't changed the config, so by default, when you die, you lose a big chunk of your door key and your current berry. So that's unfortunate, but I also think I see pirates over there, so hold on. As long as they don't have guns, I should be able to take them. They have guns. They have guns, but they're not aiming at me currently, so... Goodbye, pirate grunts. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Take you out as well while we're here. Get me berry pouch. I'm actually gonna keep this on me because I'm realizing like having berries on me is probably better than having them like in this. Hold on. Is there belly? No. I could have sworn there's a command to let you bag up your berry. Like in like playing on my own, it's pretty much just it lets me keep my money from getting destroyed when I die. In multiplayer, if you do it, like, you're doing it, so obviously if you die, you don't lose your berry. But then also it means that you can transfer the money over to other people, but then also runs the risk of other people stealing your berry. I like the feature, though. I think it's really cool, the idea you can take the berry pretty much out of your pocket and just sit it on, you know, a table somewhere. So... I don't remember how to do it, though. Wait, what? Oh, hello. You're back. That was quicker than... Wait, how often do you guys spawn again? Possibly quite a few settings have changed. I could have sworn it was like a bigger time period between... So, like, how... Like, when you're flying around your world with Might No Me, every X number of minutes, a random encounter can happen. A random thing can happen. And this can be in the form of, yeah, your trainer spawning, or a merchant spawning, or nothing. And things like that. Basically, though, it's just it's a thing that takes down just every so often. A thing can happen around you, so something appears around you. I think it also later on can be a thing of like you can get jumped by like, you know, but not. I don't think it'd be bounty hunter. I think it's specifically always Marines. They could add bounty hunters in though, so it's not always just Marines. But yeah, we saw him a minute earlier, and now he's appeared again. I didn't think it'd been long enough for that event to have triggered twice. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of panda sharks floating around, but I'm also seeing a lot of fighter fish floating around. That's concerning. Also, I want to know what that thing over there is. I see a wooden thing sticking out of the water. I want to go see it. I'm curious now. What is that over there? Okay, it's the start of a boat. I was like, I'm like, it's not a sunken ship. What is it? Yeah, okay. I can't deal with a pirate ship right now. I'm just gonna leave. But yeah, I've got to go have a look at all that stuff. I do wonder what the rarity for Delverts and stuff are on the current version, because I remember like it's rotated between being like ridiculously hard to get Delverts and really ridiculously hard to getting Delverts. I don't know. I just remember going through things, it being near enough impossible to get like a gold chest and stuff. I guess we'll see if we go start raiding stuff what the kind of odds we're dealing with are. But yeah, I just remember like structures didn't spawn in very regularly, and finding chests and stuff was an absolute nightmare. It does seem like the structures are spawning in way more readily now. Could be because I'm on my own. I don't know. Also, no, I'm not dealing with an arc creeper. See, if I'd been a pirate, traveling around during the day would be an absolute nightmare because there's so many marines just everywhere. It's okay, pirates only seem to spawn at night, and marines can spawn just a whole bunch during the day. Cool. Also, I require resources. I'm just going to make use of my time right now and try and get some. But yeah, okay. As a bounty hunter, the Marines don't actively just go for us right now because we're not considered a criminal, so... Sure, let's make use of that time right now. Is there another, like, benefit to being a bounty hunter, though? Like, I think, I want to assume that one of the benefits are, because I can't remember if this is actually the case or not. I want to assume one of the benefits is the idea that you can obviously attack, like, pirates and stuff like that and claim their bounties. I feel like the only reason you want to be a bounty hunter, though, is if you're playing on a server with other people, then you can claim their bounties that way. That was one thought. Now they've got a thing in, though, so you can actually fight against high bounty targets. Like, hard pirates and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that also implies that, yeah, you can then, from there, essentially gain a lot more berry by doing it, by being a bounty hunter. Maybe that's one of the benefits. But then, in turn, you're not allowed to fight the Marines. Which I totally am probably going to break and do at some point. But, you know, until that point comes around. They're cool right there. Why am I wasting my woodless? So apparently one of the benefits of the Thunder Plains is it's kind of like the Mesa biome in the sense that you can find more veins of gold. I'm definitely seeing that because, you know, there's gold everywhere. Does it have increased iron as well, though? Because I feel like we're finding quite a lot of just iron lying around. Or maybe it's just because I've been so used to playing on, like, the newer version of Minecraft. I'm so used to, like, copper and that existing and taking up the iron spawn rate. I don't know if copper does take up the iron spawn rate, but it definitely feels like it. It definitely feels like in the later versions, like, iron's a much bigger like, iron's still pretty common, but it's more of a pain to get a hold of. It's not like, you know, I'm guaranteed just walking a key and I'll just find some of it. Nowadays, it's like, you know, I'll find a lot more coal and copper lying around near the top area. Sometimes I've got to dig a bit further in order to find iron. Ow! Finally got me. Ah, feck. I'm just trying to get up to where I was before. It's making it a bit harder for me. Freaking striking me with random lightning. Where the feck is the bit I put my furnace in? Oh, there it is. Okay, now I've loaded up on a bit of iron gears and whatnot. I need to figure out how I'm getting out of here. Slowing myself down a ravine was a great idea until I need to get out of the ravine. Luckily I do have wall jump on. That's one plus side. Downside, there's lightning literally trying to strike me down as I'm moving around the place. So that makes this a little bit more tricky. Why do... yeah, it's not gonna work. Darn! There's bits in the way. There's too many little bits in the way. Also, I'm injured. My god. I forgot how much fall damage I can take in this mod. I'm too used to playing mods I don't take fall damage in. Or I don't take as much fall damage in at the very least. Instantly throw self off ledge again. Well done, me. Alright, come on, just let me out of here. Sun's setting again, I might as well go and do bits. Alright, we've got iron tools, we've got an iron bucket. Time to leave. Get me out of here. Hello, is that a bandit there? Hello, bandit. Bunk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bump. Yes, 20 HP. I remember they have 20. I was striking them, they're expecting them to have only 20 HP. They just completely stopped after that. Okay, so as expected, the Thunder Plains has led to a forest fire. As one would expect. It just makes logical sense. I don't know who you lot are fighting, but I want to be involved. AK, I just want the free bounty for killing you lot. Ow, I am very injured. Oh dear. Oh, I need armor. I keep forgetting I lose HP so quickly. I'm not used to being this squishy. I've played too many mods where I'm not as squishy. Why are there so many people after me? What have I done? Marines, help! Oh god. Yo, I just happened a little bit. I didn't expect that guy to literally just zoom me up and get me there. I forgot that's a new thing. A lot of the NPCs now have the ability to... Okay, what was that? Is that my sword teacher over there? Is that what that is? Oh, thank goodness. I was going to say, do the NPCs have abilities now? Like, what was that? Okay. Interesting. Alright, well... Kill 10 offended, criticals the swords. Pretty much all of them collecting the swords. I'm well on my way of doing the regular stuff. Cool. Okay. Yeah, there's a new thing now. So if some of the NPCs get caught in holes and stuff, they're able to climb out. I guess that means they're also, if like you're on a little ledge thing from them though, they can just climb up the ledge and get you. So I guess that's something to look out for and watch out for. Because I wasn't expecting him to jump up that little pillar and get me, but apparently that is something they can do now if they fancy it. What on earth am I looking at over there? That shooting range? Shooting trainer? Yes. Yes, it is. Hello. They even think about the fact other trainers could spawn. You're not strong enough yet to start training. Ow! Jerk. Yeah, okay, the Zaromaru biome for starting out, not really useful, as it turns out. It turns out pretty bad, for starting out, because, it does look like regular animals that don't really spawn in it. which it means it's terrible for food. I actually don't know how good the wood is. I've tried really. I should try taking some to see if I can actually use it for anything. But okay. It's not super useful. There is a bandit campsite here. There is the risk of a bandit leader potentially, or not. Oh, hello, bonk. Yeah, did you actually have like a big weapon? I don't really fancy dealing with you. They're all coming for me. Okay, bonk. Oh, quick. Careful. Right. I need to make inventory space. Could you not? Oh, I run out of food so freaking quickly. Forget if that's an actual thing about plus 16, you just lose more food. It definitely feels like it. Or it's just One Piece, I don't know. Every time I play this mod, I always feel like I'm losing food really fast, but it could just be because I'm constantly taking little cheapy bits of damage from things all the time. I never really considered the idea of it raining in Sabaroni biome. Bit weird, that one. There's bubbles everywhere, but there's rain. How does that work? Don't think those two things go together very well. Whatever, I was just letting some stuff cook. I need to try and fix my inventory so I can raid the bandit camp over here. Also realizing, you know, I have extra iron and stuff. I would like to make... Oh, you can make a pipe. Oh, cool. Didn't help me, but oh, cool. Wait, is there crafting recipes for any other stuff? Okay, can I make any of the One Piece swords? Potentially, that would be handy. If we go into... Okay, it's not One Piece, it's mine then. Go. Hey, any of this stuff craftable? Like, hey, can I build this? No. What about this? No. What about... Like, most of this stuff you do have to loot from a thing. That makes a lot of sense. I thought maybe like a basic one you might be able to build, though. No, apparently not. Well, darn. I was hoping I could build some of it. So I can build a pipe for some reason, but I can't build like a basic cutlass or something. Right, like that. Well, darn. That complicates things, but whatever. I'll have armor on now at the very least. I just wanted to back away and fix my inventory a tad. Now my armor's better, so I shouldn't take as much damage. Okay, where are we at in things? 247 the door key. We still don't have any abilities. I forget when you get your first ability in this mod. It's been a while. I don't really remember what the thing is for it. Rum doesn't stack. It'd be too useful if it did, wouldn't it? I know why it doesn't. It doesn't because it literally is varying amounts of, like, you can drink a little from it. And it has, like, a durability, so it can't stack. I get why it doesn't stack. It doesn't make me any less sad about the fact that it doesn't stack. Anyway. Alright, and I know my abilities now then. I am pretty much just stuck at the point where I need a better sword. Okay, I need to either get a diamond sword or I need to loot a better quality sword. And honestly, it's entirely... There's a guy with a bazooka up there. We're not going to go and mess with that yet. We're just going to zoom around here a little bit and just keep making our merry way away from that lot. Cool. But yeah, so... We need better swords. We cannot build better swords, so either we get diamond sword or... And if I can hear shooting, I'm not certain if it's aimed at me or not. But yeah, either that, we need to find a building / structure that has just, you know, a lootable sword in it. Because a bunch of the One Piece swords are, like, you know, power 7. So they would clear me for the first ability. If I can find one. Or if one of you guys would drop one. You're here again? How often do you spawn? Oh, look who it is. This jerk. Actually, he did just shoot. I feel like I can pretty much get him right now. Hold on. Never mind, he's going for other people. Hello. Actually, that was really quick between your time. Oh my god, you've got 60. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support. And a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the joining members, Moon Knight Gun, and our ANBU members, MonsterQ and AdenIsGone. Thank you all very much for the extra special support.